drink more coffee and eat more real food. Why are you sticking the mic in your mouth?
Welcome to the Weak Mental Podcast, episode 2 or 3. We keep our options open.
Oh my god.
We're bi-curious.
Nice.
It's the Pride Month one.
Happy
It's
Pride!
Month of Pride.
Happy
Now
Pride,
we
everyone.
Probably won't come out during Pride.
All
but-
right, in the comment section, because you know there's definitely going to be one.
Yeah, but
Is
none
it
have
boots the house down or boots a house
Oh
down?
my
It's
god.
boots a house
It's
down.
boots the
Christ.
house down.
Is this controversial?
Reece is from the
No.
South, so he's uneducated. That's
Jack
why
just
he
wanted
Reece
thinks
is
that.
from the
Will you
South,
just-
so he's unedging.
Jack just
He's
wanted to
on
bring up a
edging,
topic
and
that me
that's
and
on
Reece have been
edging.
fucking
That's
with
on
him about
edging.
for like a month.
Oh,
That's on
The
edging.
whole month.
Wow.
I see.
Hedging?
Mm.
Hedge fund?
Anyway,
Trust fund. Drop top. Crop top.
Oh.
All right.
We're never gonna get
So
anywhere.
welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast.
Weak Met. Did we do that already?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Where have you been?
And now we gotta sing the theme song, Ben.
Oh, I forgot about that.
This is
I
the-
don't.
It's a week. It's mental.
Oh yeah.
What's
It's
going
a
on?
week
This is that's how our
Pussy.
theme song goes.
Excuse
I
you.
think I say that once or twice in there somewhere. I don't remember.
Excuse you. My coworkers listen to this podcast, so you can't say
Say a
that.
slur, Jack.
Everybody, what's your favorite slur?
Pastafarian.
Ooh.
I'll say my favorite curse word.
What is it?
It's bitch, but that's so obvious.
That's a basic one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm basic.
Well,
You have.
Well,
I legit. Okay, for context for the people listening, Reece currently has his hair
listen to
tied
this.
up above his head.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was using a rubber band because it's neon orange, and I was just like, "That's a choice. You're gonna rip all your hair out."
let's talk
It's
about
not.
something else real quick. Audio listeners, today Taran has a hard launch of his Pride stash.
sponsored by John.
If this is the second
Surely.
episode, then this is just him.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm here now. I've been here the whole time, maybe.
he's been here the whole time, and he's always had
that's
the
someone else's
mustache.
joke. We can't. I mean,
Can't.
I already
anyway.
made it last time.
Oh,
The
we
well,
love you.
maybe not last time, depending.
Oh.
No, I mean I said
which time?
Today we have Jack, Taran, Reece, Bethany, Ben, and me, John. I've been here the whole time.
Yeah. Got it.
Oh, you stole a joke. Okay.
I
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
That's welcome to the Weak Mental Podcast.
Welcome to the Weak Mental Podcast. So we've gotten past the hard launch of the stash.
For context, earlier today, Taran and Jack dropped by my workplace,
Mm-hmm.
and Taran did not have that stash. So
No,
you
he
guys are really,
didn't.
it's kind of like he got ready for a date.
Yeah,
if you
hard
think
launch.
about it.
Hard
Yeah.
launch.
Not soft launch.
Where do who
I
is he-
couldn't help showing these two before the podcast because they drove me here, or we drove together.
I drove you here.
It's a community
And
effort.
I drove you
It
to
takes a
Costco.
village.
What do you?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Are you? Okay.
Insufferable.
What? Who drove here?
I did.
Jack drove you.
Jack drove. Jack
I
drove,
drove
us
here.
here.
Jack, by
I
the
drove
way-
us to Costco.
And I
Taran
drove me and
Jack.
Jack to a couple other
Oh
places.
my god.
The
It really
Earth is
does.
crying.
Well, all of it actually made a weird amount of
Taylor
sense.
Swift moved.
Because I had to drop Jack off at his place anyway.
They're gonna crucify us.
Who?
I drive a hybrid. It's fine.
The women that love her.
she who shall not be named.
Truly. Jack, I parked next to your car, and I thought it would be cute if I parked really close, and now I am thinking,
It was too
It'd
close.
be,
shouldn't have
it'd be
done that.
cuter. It'd be cuter if they were holding hands.
they could be holding
Our
side
cars?
view mirrors.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
I hope he parked on the
So,
side that Reece has to
Actually,
get into.
They
wait a
did.
minute.
Perfect.
In the Cars universe, are their hands the wheels
Oh.
or the mirrors?
Definitely the wheels.
They
No,
don't
they're
have
wheels.
hands.
You
They're entirely
They gesture with the
anatomically
wheels.
Okay,
distinct
he's
from
just
humans.
out of the
No,
conversation.
it's-
well,
no.
okay.
Mm.
Let's
Their
break it down like
wheels
this.
are
We
their
know
hands.
flip up lights are boobies.
Do fish have hands?
Oh,
Wait, those were
God.
eyes.
No,
They
they
were
flashing.
not.
They
They
were
were not.
flashing
That's
them.
No, remember they were
Because
flashing.
how insane would it be if a car in the Cars universe had eyes in a different place than all the other cars?
Damn.
They're
Um,
actually.
What are their windshields?
Were
then?
there?
There was.
Windshields
there
are their
was.
eyes,
No.
or
Yeah.
No. Oh
yeah.
wait.
They can
Yeah.
blink like
Sorry.
with the movable ones.
It's not.
I'm
They
not
Sorry,
I
that
mean,
was
they-
a dry burp.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another topic. Are there such things
We gotta
as
deal with
wet?
this car
No,
thing
we gotta go
first.
back.
No,
Circle
okay.
back to the
All right,
car.
we're putting a
I
quick
have
pin
a
in it. Quick
question.
pin.
Didn't we
Wet
all
or dry
watch
burp?
the Cars anatomical video together?
We did.
Wasn't
my.
that something that we all
do
sat
not
down and
remember
watched?
this.
Content
We did.
over and over again. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I've ever seen a Cars anatomical video, but do fish have hands?
Well, it
Yes.
was really
No.
I
disturbing.
don't follow.
Do fish have hands?
No.
Yes or
Some
no?
species
Hard
do.
no.
Which ones?
The ones that walk. The fresh. What is it? Freshwater goby.
Name
Gobby?
a fish that
It like
walks.
walks. It literally walks
Is that
onto land.
a hand?
Well,
That's
it pulls
just a
itself
model
Or
onto
do you
land.
think it looks like a
No,
hand?
it like literally pulls itself.
But is
Does
it
it have the bone
anatomically a
structure?
hand?
I mean, what is a hand but a webless fin?
Taryn comes on and destroys the podcast.
Facts and logic.
Fish don't have hands. Cars don't have hands. What are we doing here?
Well,
Cars
fun
do
fact.
have boobs.
Cars do have boobs.
Nice. The
Okay.
reason that
How
they
else would
made
you know it was a girl?
cars, not the reason per se, but they made cars when they did because Pixar was working on curved reflective surfaces, and they were like, well, I guess we'll just put it make
He
our
went to
characters
the
cars.
science museum thing.
This is really fascinating.
And that's they made Monsters Inc. because they had started working on multiple hairs, and so they made Sully. And he
Quick,
had lots
Jack,
of
do the
hairs.
thing.
Were they cerulean?
Yes, Sully is kind of cerulean, yeah, honestly. So
If you haven't seen the first episode, that'll make sense.
That's
Go
a
back and watch
callback.
the first.
That's
Wow.
a callback.
Ooh,
All
I
right,
shouldn't.
now
yell
we
into
can
the
talk
mic.
about wet and dry burps.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
What?
Okay. Wet drivers.
Quick
This is important.
segue into John's topic eventually,
oh,
but
no.
so on the drive here, Reese's phone came in Reese's pocket.
Whoa.
And there's no other way to say
His
it.
phone,
other-
he got a notification, and his phone went, huh.
and it-
Is it the Minecraft noise or
no, it was
No,
no,
it was, it
we
was
were
a little
sitting
more
in,
breathy and like a moan.
it
than
was
I
we
just
were
did,
sitting
but-
no, we were sitting Reese and I in the front seat, Taryn in the back seat, and it's a moment of quick quiet, and you just hear
My-
and we're all like, wow. Turns out it's just Reese's tight ass matador legging pants that he's wearing. And
It wasn't even a
it like
notification?
vibrated.
No, it was, but
It was, and either you have a very interesting taste in custom notifications,
Mhm.
or your pants too tight. And
well, they
Reese-
are leggings. They're
Reese
as tight
doesn't
as
know
they
how to
like
set a
can
custom
be.
sound on his phone. Let's
I
be real.
actually
I
do.
feel like you
Thank you very
would.
much. I don't feel like it. Anyway, the point is, it was a vibrating noise.
So-
the problem was, it just vibrated my pants.
I thought that I don't think that had anything to do with wet or dry burps.
well, it was the lead into it.
Well, because I
It was the lead
I
into it. No,
burped.
it was because you burped during that conversation. Then I said,
What a lead in.
you said that was a wet one, and then I said, so are there dry burps? And then I was
said
questioning-
no.
And then I said, but what is a cough but a dry burp?
thought
And then
you
you said
said-
they come from two different holes, and I'm like, there's only one hole it comes out of, baby.
I said the air comes from two different places.
The air does come from
hole-
two different places.
The hole is the same, but the source.
That's not part of the debate
I
here, though.
thought that you had said wet and dry verbs. I thought we were going to talk about something very hornier, like much different.
You're telling me?
This-
You're
Birds
telling
are
me?
horny?
No, he said verbs.
Oh, wow! I misheard birds as birds.
but I want to. I want to.
Sorry, I've got a lot of
I
pregnant
wanna
touch-
coworkers.
I want to touch base on that and say that you think that a wet and a dry burp isn't horny enough for conversation topics.
Do all conversation topics need to be horny?
I mean, if you want them to be.
I don't. Anyway, what are
actually-
your
You're the
guys'
one with the
thoughts?
porn stash.
Do we need to, before hopping into topics, do we need to go over whose mental
weak
was
mental,
weak this
yeah.
week? Yeah,
That wasn't a topic that we were
Let's start
talking
with
about.
Jack.
Oh wait, hold on, real
Oh yeah,
quick.
because I got
Oh,
skipped
just,
last
no.
time.
just for everybody listening, this is the regular cast of the Weak Mental podcast. As a heads up,
Perhaps.
Hi, Tyler.
get
if
used
anything
to
happens.
All right. I'm
regularly.
starting with my
Okay,
weak
Jack,
mental.
lead it.
It was me getting skipped last week that we did weak
You
mental.
didn't want to say anything.
No, you
No,
fully skipped me.
No,
That's so
in
funny.
the ring around the rosy of who's everyone's weak
Oh,
mental.
you know what? You know
Jack
what? You're
did
right.
fully
Yeah.
get
I do
skipped.
remember that.
Yeah,
Was it,
bitch.
okay, hold on. Was it episode
One.
It was
One?
One
Or-
or 1.5?
No,
Oh,
it was
the one-
1.5.
I don't know.
It was the
Oh,
lost
the lost
episode.
episode.
Because I was
Oh.
here.
Also, I guess it doesn't count. Never mind.
Are we? So we're not releasing that now.
No,
just
it's
for
going to be
sure.
Patreon.
We might.
exclusive.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
It depends.
I-
if I need
depends.
something
Why
in the,
not? Just because we
they,
didn't
they
like
didn't
it?
like their topics.
Oh,
For
okay.
2 Patreon subscribers, we will release that episode.
For $1 a month.
My weak mental
Well, how
of
wasn't
this
there-
week is
It's
So
almost as
Jack's
if
week mental was right
history
now.
repeats
Yeah. No, I'm
itself.
trying to skip him again.
That'd be so funny.
My week mental this week was
Your other one was better.
Riveting.
working a morning shift. Did that almost come out your nose?
Sorry, I just really enjoy the word riveting.
You into like welding or something?
Yeah.
That's hot.
Love Rosie.
I thought Reese's
Cute.
joke was significantly
for you.
better.
Big about arms.
Taryn nearly dying. I'm getting back. I'm getting
I
back.
actually, on a good note, I don't think I have a week mental this week.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
I mean, also
Prepared.
boo, but good for you.
I mean, I worked a shift today, but I got like a lot of money from it. So
And you're an EP boy.
I've
He's
been
such an
EP
EP
boy. EP.
For $2.
I've been an
Okay,
Okay, my
EP
week
boy.
mental actually
Yeah.
this week
Okay,
is
roll.
everybody singing "I've Been a Nasty Girl" into my ear for the last 16 hours straight.
It's so good though.
But
I've been an EP
nasty
boy.
No, my real week mental for this week is I spilled coffee all over the passenger seat of my car. Forgot. I did wipe it up initially, but it stained. I forgot, and then I had to drive Jack places today, so I put a towel on the passenger seat. So he couldn't see the giant coffee stain.
I'd like to think of it as like an air freshener for your car.
But it's a towel.
A towel. Just a
Well,
towel.
no, it's on.
I
Yeah,
would've
it's just
been
a
like-
towel.
Okay.
I would have
He
been
also,
kind of
mind you-
offended if I got in someone's car and they had a towel down.
I
for
explained
me.
it right away.
Okay.
He also, mind you, he's crazy, and it
You
was
just
also
got
a
off
white
from
towel.
the pool. You're
Question,
driving home.
did-
It had
towel-
stains on it you couldn't see. It's kind of a.
That's ominous.
It's a towel that's just for cleaning things. It's not a bath towel.
Did it fit the entire chair, or was it like awkwardly?
On
in
the-
the
It was
folded,
just
no,
on
no,
the
no,
seat.
he folded it in
The
half.
coffee was just on the seat. It wasn't on the back.
Oh, so it wasn't even driving home from the pool style.
No.
No.
No, not that.
Okay.
It wasn't like one of those nice large towels that you can like use to lay out.
It's a
on,
towel
or-
that is literally just for cleaning things.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think I know about those towels.
It's called a
That
rag.
would be like a hand towel.
yeah.
A large rag.
No,
A large rag.
no, it was more of a shower towel.
It was a bath towel a long time ago.
so he just uses it for cleaning.
2 rags. You say?
2 rags. Yeah.
Okay, Jack.
Sorry.
What's your week? Wait.
Jesus
So you
Christ.
really didn't have anything?
I mean, well, I did have to work a shift today in the
Okay,
morning,
so
so that
that's
was
what we're sticking
working
with.
in an early Saturday morning
Reece.
shift.
Rough.
Run it.
So
Wait, did we
mine's
skip
kind of
Taryn?
sad.
No, mine was
Oh.
a coffee.
The vibes.
I had a rough week this week.
Aw.
I think it was like Wednesday. I had like some stomach problems, and then I came home, and then I had some intestinal problems on top of the stomach problems. And then I had a panic attack at 3:00 in the morning, and I didn't go to work on Thursday because I thought I was having a small relapse of the whole gallbladder issue. History behind Reese: I don't have a gallbladder anymore.
Wait, were you okay? So when you completely ignored Jack asking why you were home on Thursday,
Yeah.
was it because you didn't want to talk about it, or because you were saving it for the pod?
Because I was actually just did not want to talk about it in that moment.
Yeah.
That I
real.
picked.
I would have given
got
you
that.
a lot more shit if it was just for this moment.
Yeah.
right
No,
now.
no,
You gotta save it for the pod.
No, but John did. I did talk to John about it, and he was like, "That's a good week mental," and I was like, "You're right."
That's a
Damn.
John level weak mental of him recently hurting himself.
That's how John told me that you were home from work. He said Reese had a weak mental.
I did say that. Wait, I totally did say that. Hold on.
Jesus
I
can pull
am
up on
Christ.
okay.
Discord.
I am okay.
Oh my god.
It was just a weird coincidence.
For
My
music.
week mental.
Vamper
This
pump
week,
rules.
Bethany and I
Vanderpump Rules.
went up north to do her extended family cabin trip, and on my way up there,
Which people do that in Minnesota.
people do that
That's
in
what
Minnesota.
cabins
A
are.
cabin, you go up there for
We're
a
actually
amount
in
of time.
Mexico.
We're in Mexico,
We're in
but if
Mexico,
you have a
but-
cabin in Minnesota, you've made it.
Yeah. Exactly. So what happened?
That's a
I had to work Sunday morning. I fall asleep around 3. I wake up around 7 to get ready for work. I'm in there at 8. I work until 8 until 12, 12:30-ish. I drive home, finish packing. I have not slept. I am so caffeinated. I have a 4.5 hour drive.
What was your caffeine of choice?
A toothpick.
Oh my god.
Oh, the
that's
caffeinated
right.
like chewing toothpicks.
Yeah. Nobody liked that.
You gave me one of those for the
Wait.
listeners. John gave me
What is
a
this?
caffeinated toothpick. It's a cinnamon stick flavored toothpick that
Has
gives
caffeine
you
in
a
it.
buzz, and I could not stop like jiggling my knee. Like it's a thing that happens anyway,
It
but
has
I was
30
literally
milligrams of
like
caffeine on it.
twitching
That's
because
it.
It's only has 30 milligrams, but
it goes right into your
but
gum.
you put it on your upper
That's
fucking lip,
literally
like it's
fucking
fucking
nothing.
chew, and then you are.
Do you want one?
Do you chew
Zooted.
toothpicks
I
into your
think-
upper lip?
Shut up.
You did have like a Diet Coke or something.
That
before
was a
that.
genuine
I would-
question. I don't munch on toothpicks often.
I would take one, John, but I've had 3 venti coffees and I'm now gonna have.
Okay, so I'll give you one later.
Mm.
To give you like a rough estimate of the 30 milligrams of caffeine, a Trenta cold brew from Starbucks has roughly
Fringe.
360
fuck
milligrams
up.
of caffeine
Shut the
in it.
fuck up.
What?
A cup of coffee
hear
is
me out.
100.
Fuck.
Hear me
A
out.
cup
no,
of coffee
yeah,
is
no,
like
it's very
80 to 100, I thought.
Yeah,
no,
80
it's
to
only
100.
it's like 60.
No,
60 to 80.
We've had this argument before.
it's
Okay,
80
well,
to
It's
100.
anyway.
Everyone's
Uh,
weak mental is
So
that
in
they don't
theory,
know.
you could have 10 of those toothpicks, or have whatever drink
Trenta
Reese- one
cold brew.
Trenta.
Have you ever ordered a Trenta
I have.
cold brew?
I have.
I thought
you
they weren't
better,
supposed to.
You'd
It doesn't
better.
matter.
Sorry, Taran, but I have to finish my thought because I'm
Oh.
angry.
And I
At
You'd
me?
better be watering it down as
Nope.
if it's fucking cold brew.
Why would
concentrate.
you
You better
water
be
it
storing it in
down?
your fridge so you can have like 6 cups of coffee later.
To be fair, the 2 times I've ordered this, it was 2 days in a row. The first day I was like, God damn, I'm jittery. And then the second day I go, I'm still jittery. And then I looked it up and I was like, I'm never going to order that again.
Do you ever get the point like when you're drinking a lot of caffeine and then you're like, wow, I'm really tired. I could take a nap right now.
No.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah.
I think that's
I-
more of an ADHD thing.
I just
though.
Yeah.
insufferably talk.
the Bethany and I
Neurodivergence.
understand that.
Well, I don't get tired after too much caffeine. If I have like just one like large coffee, I'll get tired.
Oh, after like any amount of caffeine, I'm
2
like,
large coffees, then I'm wired.
give me 1 large coffee and I'll open my legs. Give me 2 large coffees,
Starting
then I'm
with
going to
opening
bed.
your
Give me 3
legs.
large
Okay.
coffees,
Pride
then I'm taking all
Month.
my pants off.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
To continue on.
Oh, we need to
I'm
talk about
super
Target Pride too.
caffeinated. I'm driving up.
Oh.
4.5-hour drive to a thing that I'm mid on in terms of
Excitement level.
excitement levels. Correct. It's a long ass drive, and I'm driving, and I'm so caffeinated because I've only slept 4 hours. And then I get up to like the last big city before the cabin, which is still an hour away. And I'm like, I should fill up my gas because I've been driving for a long time. I get out, fill up my gas. I'm like, I should put in some oil into my car too because my car is the worst and it burns oil, so I need to like refill it. I open
Join our
up.
Patreon so John can get a new car.
Join the Patreon so we can get a
So we can.
I
Max can
open
pay
up-
for daycare for Max in the
Yeah,
background.
Jesus Christ.
Context:
just wants
Max
his
is like
food, leave him
assaulting
alone.
a food box right now. 'Cause
I'm at
he's
the
hunger.
gas station. I'm opening up my back where I have a bunch of stuff. The water at the cabin isn't generally good. It kind of sulfury and smells, so we have to bring up our own. I see that one of my water containers has started to leak into the back, and I go, oh crap, because it was a significant amount of water. And so I'm pulling stuff out to try to clean it out. And I open up the bottom part where the spare tire is, and I forgot I had a half-used oil container in there, which is now all over the bottom of my car.
Oh, John.
lot of car spillages.
And then
I would rather have coffee than oil.
Ah,
Yeah,
Wow,
it's-
that's such a smart
It's-
connection.
It's on listening.
That's.
so I'm like trying to take care of things, caffeinated but so tired. I drive another hour. I get up there. I bring my stuff in. We eat dinner.
Okay, love you,
And
babe.
I don't remember passing out, but I did at some point, and I woke up in bed. And that
Aw.
was my week mental.
Good job.
Thank you.
That's awful. That sucks that happened. a
Yeah,
lot.
but the oil is still kind of in there. I don't think I'm ever going to get all of it out. And it's kind of contained, so it's fine. Kind of contained.
Did you put
Paper
something
towel.
on it? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Sand?
anything.
How
Don't
about
they usually
soap?
dump sand on oil
Baking
spills?
Dawn?
soda? Is that a
Dawn?
thing?
Dawn,
Dawn
Dawn
dish
for
soap.
I think duck's feathers
There
you
absorb
go.
oil really well.
Ooh, so true.
Yikes.
oh God.
My weak mental is that I keep letting customers get away with fucking bullshit at my job.
Like these two.
Truly. But I work like kind of retail at like a nonprofit thrift store thing, and that's all the details you're getting. Hopefully. That's a lot of details.
That was quite a few details
Yeah.
there. It's the one you're thinking
Figure
of.
it out. Yeah. Don't dox me, please. No one listens to this.
Talk to Ben at work.
Oh my God.
So many
I would
people.
probably like that, honestly. I mean, not if it. Cut this.
Weak mental. Get to the weak mental.
I keep letting people get away with things, and so they're like, "Oh, will you check the back for me?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, like I used to work retail, and basically means suck customer cock, so I'll check the fucking back for you."
Do you
Okay.
actually check the back, or do you go back there, look
No,
at your
I mean,
phone for
I-
3 minutes,
I've-
and then come back?
I've started. I just can't get the courage to tell them I'm not going to do that because we price everything ourselves and we have a lot of autonomy to just be like, no, fuck off. And it's better to set the customer's expectations so that they don't come back and run into someone else who says like, no, fuck off, because then they're mad,
Yeah.
right? And then my coworker has to have an altercation because I'm a fucking pussy boy who can't. Pardon me.
Okay.
Pardon me.
He's weak mental.
I was angry at
We've said
myself about
words.
it. I'm not angry at myself now, but it was a weak mental that led to a weak mental where I was upset. Yeah, anyway, like this one customer was really pushy and I was like, "Oh, I'll do that for you." And I should have
Anything
just
for
said
you,
no.
Beyonce.
It was really and like it was embarrassing and frustrating. It's a new job,
Hey.
so that's
Stand up for yourself.
It's okay.
all right.
We all love you.
Happy Pride, everybody. Oh, we also have a Pride display, and people have been emailing my work about how
Oh, where's the
Bad.
pride display?
At his job.
Ah, okay, just make sure.
you're a bitch for that.
I missed something.
He's trying to dox.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where can I go see this pride display?
They've been emailing your work about.
Just to be like, ooh, icky.
No pride. They don't got no pride.
Like,
They're just mad at
not
the
to give
chat.
away any more details, but they're really emailing that store thinking anyone's going to, like, care.
Yeah,
I think
That's
they're
kind of
kinda
embarrassing
crazy.
for them.
yeah. I
honestly.
mean, they're dumb.
Bethany.
I mean, next time what you do is you're just like, you know what? Let me check with my manager in the back, see if I can get this figured out for
Oh,
you.
yeah.
And then you go to the back,
Immediately
you
come
just
back.
stand
claw
there
5
for 2
seconds.
minutes,
Yeah,
Literally,
check
that's
your
it.
what you do.
Here's what you do. You go.
and then walk right back and say, no, my manager said no.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
You
we
gotta
can't do that for you
do
today.
the
Oh,
but-
walk in the
so
back, open the door,
I'm
and
so
just
sorry.
back up.
God.
Yeah.
Can't do anything for you. Sorry.
Oh, you do that.
That'd be really funny if I just
Oh,
like spun in a circle.
Yeah, you
No, you
just turn around and like, oh, I'm so sorry. We can't help you.
I'm so
Not the-
sorry. Cannot change that price tonight.
It'd probably get him to leave you alone.
Start singing
Well,
to
No,
them.
it wouldn't. So they'd be like, I need to see your manager for real this time. And
And then you
And
turn
then you
around
do
and
the
just
spin around,
and then you put a hat on.
It just says it's
Let me
misspelled
talk to my manager real quick.
man.
It says momager.
It says
on it.
manager or something.
Yeah.
Pull his shirt out of your pocket as a picture of
says
Kris
Daddy.
Jenner on it. It says, I'm the
It says
momager.
Daddy.
Oh my! I need to
Oh,
explain
God.
something later. It involves that.
Oh,
I was gonna say something, but I don't want to say it anymore.
okay.
Save it for
Well,
the pod.
Bethany, what is
What
your
was
weak
your weak
mental?
mental?
Yeah. How are you doing, Bethany? On the spot.
My weak mental was
Editor John here. Bethany said she doesn't want you to know how weak her mental was. Bye. Okay.
She's grunting.
Is it-
She's grunting. I'm not gonna.
It wasn't good the first time.
It was good. I thought it was hilarious.
Everybody close your eyes. I'm loading up my topic.
No.
So I ordered a product from someplace, and I don't want to specify because I don't know.
Amazon.
And there's this sale for
The gays.
this weekend because it's Father's.
You have to show your gay card in order
It's
to
for
get the
Father's
discount.
Day. And literally the code for the discount
Was daddy.
daddy issues.
Oh no!
Apparently, the founder of this company
Is very gay.
That's so funny. That's
And
awesome.
at the very end of the email, it says, "Bye, Zaddy." I died. I
that
died.
actually makes me respect that brand more because
Yeah.
before I thought it was like this weird macho thing.
Nope. Mm-mm. Very
Oh,
gay.
Very gay.
nice.
Very gay.
Very gay. So how are we gonna make this episode more gay?
Oh, trust me.
By having the straight guy do a topic.
Hell yeah! Here we go. Boy. Let's go, boys. Yeah.
I thought about what I said, and then I was like, well, if I just leave, then it's like 100% gay. This is crazy.
Wow.
It's okay. We're listening. You're an ally.
Bethany, are you ready?
We're here to hear.
Are you all straight allies?
Reece did say it'd be funny if secretly none of our mics were hooked up and only John's was. So the whole episode was him just talking and responding for about an hour. And then
Hey, if you're watching this, come to the Twitch, our Twitch channel,
Oh,
twitch.tv/weekmental live.
We have no schedule.
We have no schedule, but I've been speedrunning a game called Get in the Car Losers. And that one, the world record, once I get it, because there's only one, it's going out to all the LGBTQ plus. You all get to have the world
God.
record. So if anybody says you
All of
ain't
us?
shit, it's shared. But you all get it.
Right. Sorry.
Anyway,
phone?
All right.
I think my favorite phrase that John has been saying is that it's his straight reparations.
Yeah, straight reparations.
Oh,
Straight
boy.
reparations. I'm gonna get the world record, and it's for all of the gays.
Jesus Christ.
You guys didn't think that was funny?
No.
you talked about it last night.
Yeah, I thought it was.
It's the second time I've heard the joke.
Oof. Reason joke.
Sorry, can you hear me drinking my drink to wallow my sorrows?
That was kind of a
Wallow
bar.
in my sorrows. Sorry.
Kind of almost a bar.
All right, here we go.
Bars.
Time for my topic. Everybody, you've heard of comedian in cars.
No.
You know, Jerry Seinfeld, etc., who's a piece of shit. What if, hear me out, what if
Oh, he's never gonna listen.
they beat the shit out of each other?
Oh, okay.
All right. See, I've got some attention now.
I don't know where this is going.
Introducing Car Jitsu,
What
the
is
world's
this?
fastest growing vehicular
This
combat
is not.
sport.
What the fuck?
God.
To be fair, this topic was picked before. We thought it was going to be the Pride episode.
And
It's kind of gay.
yeah, you'll see. There's clips.
There's clips.
There's clips. All right, let's do a quick montage.
Oh my.
We got Russia
no.
versus USA. We got Outlaw versus Chambers, and we got our women representation.
Okay, before I start getting absolute
oh.
panic attack, are they driving or is this a standstill car?
Standstill car.
Thank God.
Thank
It is
God.
parked.
They just have to fight each other in a car?
No, it's Brazilian.
There's
jiu-jitsu.
rules.
There are rules. Okay, here we go. So Car-Jitsu. You got to get in the car. They're getting in the car right now. 3-minute rounds. You got to buckle up before you start. Very important.
You have to buckle?
Yep.
Okay.
No. The different
There are
sections of
different-
the car.
Different sections of the car,
Are
different camera angles.
And it matters where you start because they'll switch who's in the driver's seat. in
Okay, here we
round
go.
2.
They got to unbuckle. You unbuckle, and you got to start beating the shit out of each other.
Do you have to force them out of the car? What's the goal?
It's only to submission.
There is only submission. You have to submit them or choke them out in order to get the win.
Jesus Christ. This man's nipple twisting.
You know, the announcer has a bit of a southern twang, and I
This
make
is
sense.
based in Arkansas.
It's America's
Interesting.
fastest growing Russian car-based sport.
That is correct. This did start in Russia. Everything in the car you can use.
Oh my God.
Right now he's
Are
going
they
for the
hearing this?
classic seatbelt choke.
What the?
Jesus Christ.
People are weird.
This is the slowest.
It is very slow and weird.
They don't look like they're fighting. Like, hit him in the face, dude.
This is honestly giving, like, if you have a sibling and you're on a long car drive together,
Yeah.
and you're both
Yes,
like,
it is.
your
Wow.
parents
That's
are
a
like,
very-
brick wall, don't touch each other.
Yeah, so seatbelt choke is one of the classic moves in
Nice.
Car-Jitsu.
What's
This
the
is
calf
gay.
breaker?
The calf breaker is when you get them into the bottom, the bucket, and then you get you get wrapped around their ankle.
Oh my God. Dude, this guy in the white is getting fucked. He's literally on bottom.
Yeah.
Huh.
And unfortunately, I do believe. Oh,
Oh,
he's got the heel hook.
Jesus. Yeah. he
Wait,
is
so
in a
does the
horrible
person in the driver's
position.
seat just have a disadvantage because it has a wheel?
Please hold for questions until the end.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh God.
So
Are we
we'll-
at the end? We should stop. Jesus.
This we'll watch the rest of this one, and then I'll show the other one. That was the first round. He tapped.
Which one tapped?
Don't know.
The one in
all
white.
right,
the
on
one,
to
the
the
one
next
in the
one.
white tab.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna watch Outlaw versus Chambers, mainly because one of the guys has a really funny haircut. There it is. There it is.
Oh
Take a look
my
at our
God.
rat tail. Rat tail.
Okay. Listeners, for context, it is not a Star Wars rat tail where they still have hair on the rest of their head.
It's like a Shaolin
Do you
rat
think
tail.
It is- Not
Do you think-
even that though, because he has a big old patch.
No, there's two actually. There
There
were
are
two.
two.
It reminds me,
Ooh.
if there were only one, it's kind of like the cord on a light bulb in
It's
a
kind of
basement.
like the grill of a car on the back of
Oh
his
my
head.
God.
All right, here we
Stop,
go.
Don't say
They're
that.
buckling up. They're buckling up. They're getting to it.
Do you think it's just like a bit
This
Is
a bit?
what a bit.
having that kind of haircut?
No, it's very much a martial arts thing.
Oh my God, he got out of the seatbelt so fast.
Okay, this one's way faster.
This
oh
one
my
is
God.
faster.
He's choking him. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, dude.
I hate straight people.
They're
I
How
know
do you
that-
know they're straight?
Okay, I know that's an assumption, and that's bad of me. But
Reese, this is what gay
Look.
sex is like.
Wow.
So,
Isn't this a gay wedding?
Oh boy.
All right.
So who's the bottom?
damn.
Whoever's in the bucket.
All right. So
Yes,
Rusty
right
Merrill.
now,
so you both have to be
Okay.
versatile.
So
I don't know why I
John's
said
topic is that
versatile.
car
Versatile.
jitsu
Versatile.
exists.
It's a southerner coming out.
and that was it. That one was a guy who got choked out.
Oh my God.
So that was
He
fully
went
he was
unconscious.
out?
He's
he was
done.
fully unconscious. They got the seatbelt show.
2:53. That's how long it took.
Not even, because they were interviewing up until right about
Oh
there.
my fucking God.
So it was about a minute and a half.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh,
and-
there are, just for people also, there are refs that just stand outside of the car
What
That
and
is
watch
correct.
from the
That is
outside
correct.
of the car.
What if
uh,
they like break a window? What if they kick something really hard on accident and then they just
What happens
Them
happens.
is the
fucking
brakes.
cut themselves? on the-
Literally.
Yep. The rules. It's standard Brazilian jiu-jitsu rules, but car.
But car.
But car.
Okay.
What are
So,
Okay.
jiu-jitsu rules. Essentially, you're trying to go for submission, and there's a scoring
No
system.
punches, no kicks.
You're just trying to choke 'em.
jiu-jitsu.
just choke them?
Just
Mhm.
choke them.
Only submission.
Any part of the car can be used. So, steering wheel. You got your. I did see
What
somebody.
if you smack their head into something else? Is that against
I
jujitsu
think that's
rules?
against jujitsu.
I think if
rules.
you do it on purpose.
Yeah,
But if it happens, it happens.
it happens. It
The
happens.
seatbelt hits you in the
Ah.
face.
I did
Uh,
see
Yeah.
somebody.
Like, you can't take the headrest off and start beating somebody
right,
to death
which
with
I
it.
would. Like,
But you
that
could
would
try
be
to
fine.
choke them with it.
Yes.
Legal.
You
And
could
then
try
you
to
smack
slam their
him.
neck into the headrest.
I also saw somebody
Oh,
did attempt to use
God.
the glove box in one.
Oh,
Interesting.
wow.
Honestly, that's a power move.
It was a
Right.
power move. The announcers, they were going off when the glove box got pulled into play. Crazy. Points are awarded for mounts, pins, and putting knees on stomachs. That's just standard jiu-jitsu rules, I've been told.
Okay.
Opponents are matched by
Mounts.
weight and skill level, aka their belt.
Mm.
The match is called when there's a submission only, but points are tallied for later purpose. In the overall organization, so in term, Jack, please pay attention. I put a lot of effort into this.
You are reading off your slides. That is. Don't do that 101.
Ben,
I
have you
love
seen
Don't Do
the
That
Devil
101.
Wears
That's
Prada?
my favorite chorus.
No, I actually have
But-
to side with him. I did take a public speaking class, and you are making cardinal sin number one. That is
Well-
reading off of the slides.
Great. So I'm weak mentaling them. Let's continue. In the overall organization, here-
Cardinal sin, by the way, is when you're gay
Pride Month.
in the overall organization, so
and become a cardinal.
in terms of like tournaments and everything, at the end of
The
a
bird?
season, the player with the most points is put up against the player with the most submissions, and whoever wins that is considered the champion. So points
Wow.
matter, but not for the individual match.
Hmm.
So they started with the coin flip. The coin flip determines where they can sit.
Okay.
So what they do, the winner can choose to sit passenger or driver's side.
But driver's side is worse.
There has to be a meta.
There is a meta. Driver's side is worse.
Damn.
But
what about the back seat?
I'll get there. Standard match goes for 3 rounds or until someone is incapable of continuing. So a full chokeout will
God.
just end the match.
I
Um,
hope so.
Contestants They got to buckle up. Got to click it or ticket. Once the round begins, they try to overpower people. Shut the fuck up and
The
listen to
answer
me.
is too long, Reece. Oh, he angry.
Oh my god.
This
Can
is
you do better? Can
reparations.
you do better?
I talked about
I
JoJo
did
C1
better.
that was more
If
entertaining.
you guys are allowed to, or if you guys are allowed to chirp
You-
at, John, if they're allowed to chirp at Ben
No, I
for
know.
like
I'm
40
a-
minutes straight, they're allowed to chirp at you
No,
too.
I know it's fair. But Jack fully didn't do his topic the right way. I will just
I
say.
was doing a crop topic, by the
No,
way.
it wasn't. You were on full
John had
topic.
the crop topic.
I
Are we
was
gonna
crop
argue
topic.
about podcast format, or are we
We're
gonna
gonna
learn about comedians in cars beating the shit out of each other?
Thank you, Taryn.
They were comedians?
No, it's a
Grapple.
joke.
Choking submissions.
John is the
3
comedian.
minutes
Well, it ain't funny.
or until somebody submits. Once a round completes, they switch sides and start again. So that's where it happened. But if there needs to be a tiebreaker, so the time goes all the way through and there hasn't been a submission, they do go into the back seat. Back seat is for the tiebreaker. Third round, back seat.
Because it's a lot more open.
Because the sport's fake and dumb.
Thank you, Taryn. All right. The match part 2. All right, everybody. These are your questions. I've already answered them.
Oh,
yes.
wow.
There are officials watching to make sure people are safe.
Air quote.
Yes, that is a Toyota Scion. Yes,
Hell yeah.
it is an automatic transmission car because I did read in the initial parts they used a manual transmission car. Somebody knocked it into gear and it started rolling away. So it does have to be automatic transmission. That is
Jesus
standard.
Christ.
Yes,
You're
it
living
does
the
seem
life.
like passenger side is favored. And no, I haven't seen anyone use the headrest.
Wow, that's
Dang.
hilarious.
I'm surprised
You
that
anticipated
came up.
literally
Yeah.
everything we asked. That's perhaps over preparation, John.
Now you can't over prepare.
Don't you
Okay,
worry.
cerulean.
Most
You'll
importantly,
see underprepared. in a
everybody,
minute
the
here.
biggest question, why? I do not know.
He does not know.
I don't know.
Oh, that wasn't
Right.
a question.
Because it's badass.
Yes,
Turn is a
question.
question. Oh, my ear.
Didn't I hear from the only person I know who knows about this sport that it started during COVID?
It did start during COVID in Russia.
Yes.
Odd.
Wait.
So I think the why is kind of answered in an everybody went psycho for like a year sort of way.
A year?
Damn.
Well, I think
It's still going.
the height of the craziness lasted.
I'm talking about this sport.
Oh no!
Did
but
you guys hear Weak Mental? I have a topic. It's
Yeah.
brief. Did you guys hear that the U.S.
he's stealing my crop
military,
topic.
No, we could. Ours are baked. together.
not accidentally, but like kind of, sort of accidentally, I guess, started a anti-vax campaign on social
I
media
did
in
see
the
that.
Philippines.
Wait, who did?
The U.S. fucking army.
The CIA.
Okay.
believe.
Why?
Because they
How?
wanted to undermine China's influence in the Philippines, and China made the
Wait,
vaccination.
no, I do remember this. Yeah.
It's fucking
Classic.
crazy.
Classic USA.
We're wild out here.
USA.
We do be doing
number
evil.
1.
Yay!
But that doesn't matter because we're in Mexico.
We are
Yeah.
all Mexican citizens.
Yeah, the land of
Wait.
10,000 lakes,
land-
Mexico.
The Mexico joke starts to feel pretty
Like a little
uncomfy.
iffy.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. About
I was a
that
little
one.
confused. Was this in episode 1?
Yeah.
This was
Yes.
an episode 1.
Okay.
We
Yes.
weren't.
Which
Yeah.
he did not listen to.
You
Yet.
didn't?
Yeah.
You know who hasn't listened as of right now recording
Huh.
this?
It's Tyler.
Tyler.
This was made for Tyler.
I don't
What the
think any of
hell?
us can really critique anyone for not listening when Ben still hasn't seen The Devil Wears Prada.
Oh yeah.
I've seen The Devil's Wear Prada now.
The Devil
Well, that's not
Wears
what it's called.
Prada. Just for correction purposes.
Jack's a little EP today, so he's a little grumpy.
I'm not EP, I'm just a truth speaker. I speak my truth.
So he's grumpy.
I have a crop topic I would like to talk about.
All right, hit it
Yeah.
with
And
the
a lot of
crop
people in
topics.
this crop
Oh,
topic.
wait, hold on. Okay, there we go.
Oh
No,
my god.
Oh,
So
okay.
you
Okay,
basically
got it.
he has
Okay,
so
okay,
we're giving
okay,
we're getting
okay,
I'm gonna
yeah.
give Ben this I'm gonna give you the same shit I gave Ben.
Uh.
You made that like a 5-paragraph essay. That was was
Well, if you do a presentation and you are quoting things, you should cite your sources.
Okay, you should cite your sources, but that's not a citation. That's just
I didn't say
bullshit.
citation. I said sources.
Well,
This isn't for academic purposes. Can we get over it?
Oh,
this
Jesus
isn't for
Christ.
if
academic
it were,
purposes.
they need to be well, it depends on what
no,
what
it's
We're
structure
not
we're
getting
using.
into this topic.
We
Crop.
would fight on the
I have a
video.
crop topic where a lot of people wear crop tops. It's for the love of dill.
Oh no!
Yeah!
Yeah, we're talking about it
Oh,
today.
We're talking about it.
Oh,
So
no.
our friends up north in Canada have this great TV network called Out TV, which I recently learned about.
It's for gay people.
And
No.
it is all gay, queer, LGBT plus TV shows and movies and docuseries and stuff. But some of us, not all of us, recently watched For the Love of Dilfs, the dating reality show on that network.
It's
And I want to talk about it because I think it's one of the most fun but hardest to watch reality shows I've ever experienced.
It was
in
so
my
hard to watch.
entire
I watched
life.
I thought it
once.
was great.
No, it was great.
It was
but
amazing.
I was like
It was
hiding
messy.
from
Oh,
my
God.
screen sometimes, like looking through my fingers because of how tough of a watch it was. It is hosted by Stormy Daniels.
Oh,
If you don't know who Stormy Daniels is,
A Google search will
Yeah, I
for
mean, she's
you.
been in a lot of stuff lately.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to not know who Stormy Daniels is at this point, but I've met people who don't. When I bring up her name, they are
I'm just saying,
confused.
Mm.
one of those out there.
So
Google it.
Stormy Daniels
Well.
is the host, and honestly,
Not at
she
work.
kind of does a great job.
Really?
She was the
kinda
best part
does
of
a
the
great
show.
job. Yes.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot of cringy
Oh,
scripted scenes because the
God.
actual like host, quote unquote, of the show is Dr. Dilf, the British narrator.
Yep.
And they do some.
Australian.
Oh, maybe Australian.
Well, because they're trying to do the Love Island thing. Right?
Well,
Is that
I
what-
kind of
Yeah.
thought they were trying to do a MILF Manor thing.
Well, no,
also
it's
a fantastic show.
we're gonna
Oh
watch
my
that
God.
after this.
We'll talk
Yeah.
about that on a different
Yeah,
day.
it doesn't matter.
That'll be a full topic.
But this one is gay. Just to be clear, this one's gay. They have
Gay.
two
They
groups that are
aren't
gay.
related.
MILF Manor is not related to Dilf Danner, as
No,
we call it.
and the Dilfs aren't related.
Oh, and there's no family relations, which makes it a little bit more watchable, in my opinion. But there's two groups. It's the himbos and the dilfs, and they're only allowed to
The daddies.
date or
Daddies.
daddies.
They are
Yeah.
considered the
The
daddies.
dilfs, daddies, yeah. And they're only allowed to date it from the other pool. There's no like intermingling. No daddies dating daddies. No himbos dating himbos.
wow.
And it's really messy, and I
That
think
we know
everybody
of.
should go watch it. They do the MILF Manor thing where the eliminations make no sense. For the first few episodes, you're eliminated if you don't pair up, and then they switch to Survivor style voting eliminations in the last like
Oh,
3
yeah.
episodes.
Oh my god.
This show has 2 seasons. It's kind of crazy, and I want to hear people's thoughts who have seen it.
Get in the comments.
Well,
Let's
I meant
hear-
you guys.
I have only seen it because I was chilling with you guys while you were watching it in Discord, and I was watching it on my teeny tiny screen, and I didn't
Were you on your
listen
phone?
to all of it. Yeah, no, my mic is broken, so I'm still on my phone right
Okay.
now.
But you have a mic right now.
No, he doesn't.
That sucked.
I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. That wasn't funny. I don't know.
Oh God, I thought this was supposed to be funny. I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh God, Jack's fully on his phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And some of them are truly daddies, and some of them are truly unhinged, uncomfortable, need a therapist.
All of them need a therapist. I'm pretty sure.
Gay people generally just have a lot of trauma and they wear it on their sleeve.
Gay
But-
culture. Mm-hmm.
They
It's not trauma if it's culture.
every different gay deals with it differently. Some are just loud about it.
I guess to give a little more context, this show involves there's a couple contestants that almost never wear a shirt, which good for them.
Mm-hmm.
One
Wait.
of the first challenges is strip dodgeball, where they're playing dodgeball, but when they get hit, they have to take clothing off, and then the team with the last people standing wins, and that's who gets to choose who like they want to go on a date with, and it's a whole thing.
What was the most insufferable challenge? I know. I was trying to think of one.
Watching these gay men
That was the most insufferable part. Watching
Damn.
try
Damn.
to clean a house together.
That was not-
that's
no.
right. There was an episode.
It wasn't that
Oh.
insufferable, but one of the challenges was they chained them together by like the ankle or
No,
some hip and made them
Ooh.
clean up a room, and then Stormy Daniels decided who did the best job. But it was just like
She knows about dirty.
they were just.
That was the running
She made
joke.
so many of those jokes. She
Oh.
made that joke so
I didn't
many
watch it,
times.
so-
No, I'm just saying. Stormy's whole thing was every time someone mentioned something that could be construed as horny or dirty.
Hell yeah.
She was just like, I see that in my day job or whatever.
I think one of the phrases that was like tossed around while we were watching it was, "This was giving very porn acting."
nice.
Oh yeah, it got a lot better throughout the season.
did. No, it
though,
was
I
great.
will
It was
say.
great.
I will say.
Did you watch season 2?
No, throughout season 1. Season 2 we watched the trailer for, and I recognized a couple of the contestants from like TikTok and stuff.
Oh no.
Ooh. That was a great crop topic.
One more thing for the crop topic.
Oh,
I just want to
okay,
quickly
okay.
read the description for this other TV show on Out TV
Yes.
called Ezra.
Okay.
It is truly.
Oh no, the emo one.
yes.
What?
So this show is called Ezra.
What?
Please, if you're at home, look up the art for it. Like, it's amazing.
Oh no! Oh no! Wait, I know which one
Yeah,
you're
the
talking
splash
about.
page. Yeah,
we
yeah,
all
yeah.
just go, "Oh God, why?"
After centuries of envying human life whilst living in the shadows, Ezra, a gay vampire,
Mhm.
finally grows tired of the loneliness his vampiric roots bring him and flees to the human world, where his romance with a human, Ian, blossoms.
Ezra and Ian.
Ew.
Why they gotta
And
pick
I was
Ian
googling. I was
die.
googling this show a little earlier today for fun.
Is it spelled with
Glowing
E?
reviews.
Really?
Somehow.
Oh, no way.
Someone said my chief complaint is just that this actor wears a shirt too often.
And there we are. Isn't that one on that streaming
It's also on
service?
Out TV. Yes.
It's
Out
kind of
TV.
like it's kind of like when you make like a really horny anime and then you're like, oh, but they love it. It's like I don't think it counts. Yeah, does that make sense?
I don't understand
I-
what you're
I
saying.
honestly, I checked out.
When
Try again. Wait,
I
wait, wait.
had too much to drink already. I'm
He
sorry.
had like 3
I
sips.
am on something that makes me get drunk.
He's a lightweight.
Yes. When you make something for
Red-pilled
weebs, but
lightweight.
it's unnecessarily horny, and it also has a really perverted character, they fucking love it. They go crazy, don't they?
Oh.
Is that not
Well,
so?
I think I get what you mean because Out TV has a couple shows that are just horny,
yeah.
and so of course people are gonna like them because if you even click on it, you're like you know what you're expecting.
Yeah.
It's like watching Teen Wolf.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh!
I hope that was a car misfire.
Yeah, that was definitely a car backfire, not a gun.
It kind of sounded like something slamming really hard. If I'm being
Oh,
honest,
you
like
know,
metal
that's what I
on
thought.
Like a dumpster.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, or something like that.
Dumpsters.
a dilf
Dumpsters.
into
Um,
the
Dilf
wall.
dumpster.
And I will say,
You tried.
I'll make a promise I might not be able to keep. After
Hmm.
watching season 2, I would like to check back in on the pod.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let me know. I want to.
All right, Reese, you ready to bring it home?
It's not really a bring home. I just want to talk some gay things because it's Pride
Oh
Month.
my gosh.
Okay.
Give me some pride. I just wanted to ask, like, some. What is your favorite gay
Color.
icon? Shut the fuck up.
Gay
What is your
color?
favorite gay icon? Everyone knows one.
Guycon?
Guycon.
Guycon.
15 minutes
Guyconarola.
could save you.
Jesus
Is the
Christ.
Geico lizard a gay icon? Go.
Oh.
Is it?
Jack, do
That's
you
my
care to weigh
question.
in?
Is it?
Jack, give us an answer right now.
No.
Wow.
Okay.
Acceptable. Insurance companies are pretty straight.
Mm-hmm.
But what
Real.
about progressive?
What about Jake
No.
from
They
State
seem to
Farm?
be a little progressive on
No.
that subject.
Boo.
Also
you
no
thought
to
that
Jake
was
from State Farm.
so much funnier than it
Jake
was.
from State Farm is super hot.
Jake from State Farm could get it.
Yeah. So
He got the slacks.
there is that.
They're khakis.
Love a man in
Khakis.
khakis.
I meant khakis.
Actually,
like a
khakis
big-
are probably like the least sexy pant.
Yeah.
What if they're assless
What's the most
khakis?
sexy
Remember when
pant, Taran?
the
Actually,
oh, I mean
what?
like jeans, but with the chaps,
Okay.
Wait.
mhm.
the cowboy.
With
chaps?
chaps is just regular jeans.
No, chaps like the cowboy chaps.
Wait, so,
So you're
like
wearing chaps
assless
over
chaps, but with
jeans?
ass.
That's what did you think the chaps were for?
Wait.
you
No.
literally
My
just
question's
wear
valid
assless
here.
chaps and
No,
no jeans.
What did you guys think the chaps were for before it became a weird gay fetish
I don't
thing?
honestly know what a
Cowboys.
They're
chap
for cowboys,
is.
and they didn't just wear
have
them
things on
with
the
their
side of the
ass
pants.
out.
The
Well, you
fringe.
could. I mean, you could
Well,
fool me.
it goes like around that like hip area and then goes down the leg, right? I'm thinking right.
Oh,
here.
my God.
I'm gonna walk out of the podcast.
It's kind of like you know, those, you know the underwear that they like in old timey things where they have like the two buttons over the butt.
Let's go. That's the sexiest.
I don't think
thing.
that's.
We're talking about a onesie with a poop flap.
Yeah,
I don't think that's chaps.
that's like what an assless chap is, but like more underwear version.
I feel like I'm right in this
Isn't an
situation, and
assless
you're
chap?
not.
Doesn't an
Are you?
assless chap just like have a thong in it?
No,
No.
chaps are the leather things
It's just
that,
like- it's like a
belt.
that go on the
There's no
outside of
thong.
other pants.
Yeah.
There's no thong.
And when you have
Nobody knows what
assless
chaps are.
I think the term assless chaps has like ruined everybody's perception of what chaps are.
Yeah.
The gays
Because
are at it
chaps
again.
are assless, I believe. I
Yeah,
could
no, because like they're intended for pants.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure chaps are
Oh.
inherently assless because you don't just wear
They are
chaps
assless.
with
Could it
nothing
well,
else.
the point. I
Oh.
Could
think
a
the
chap
point
in
is
fact be thick
No, I think
then
you're
if
thinking of
it's assless?
chinos.
no, Ben, we are not.
I didn't hear you. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fine. I'm being turned
Jack,
out.
no. What did you say?
Well, I think the point is the
Patronize
fashion
me.
was when
Save
you wear
for Patreon.
when you wear
Patronize
chaps.
us at patreon.com/weekmental.
When you wear chaps,
Great.
they're with pants. So when people said assless chaps, you're just wearing
The
chaps.
chaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the term, I think, has ruined everyone's perception of what
Yeah,
chaps
if you
are.
I
had
agree.
no ass,
There
and
is
you wore
fully no
chaps,
straight
Assless,
reason
assless
for
chaps.
chaps. I mean, there certainly is. I just don't know it. But
Straight people do it in the butt.
you're right. Straight people do it in the butt. No, I'm ignoring that.
Straight people do that in the butt.
Yeah, pegging.
Those two guys on Brokeback Mountain were straight.
What? Oh my, Timothy Chalamet straight.
Wrong
Well,
movie.
actually,
Wrong
Come as you
movie.
are.
It-
The gay.
No, you
movie.
mean
Call Me by Your
that's-
Name.
Call Me by Your Name.
the Nirvana song.
That is
More
a-
like come where you are.
That is a 0 for 2.
Cobain rolling in his grave.
He'd be cool. He'd be.
Oh,
he'd
he'd be cool
like,
about it.
oh,
He'd be
yeah, he'd
cool
be like,
about
oh,
it.
gay people.
He would
yeah.
just be upset that you did that.
Jesus doesn't want me for a sunbeam.
John,
I guess.
who's your gay icon?
My
No,
gay
gay
icon?
Yeah.
As the resident straight.
Hold on, come back to me. I gotta think on this
Okay.
one for a sec.
Does is
They
there?
don't have
Wait,
to
just
be
kidding.
gay.
So-
Are you educating us or are you just quizzing us?
I'm quizzing.
No,
Well, no,
it's
just
an
answer-
opinion question.
yeah.
Answer
it's
is Sophie.
talking.
Sophie, artist.
The music producer
Oh
artist.
yeah.
The one who R.I.P.
hyper pop.
Hyperpop.
Yeah.
Fell off the
Oh,
roof.
oh.
Yeah, in
Oh,
Greece.
yeah. In
That's
Greece.
crazy.
Stargazing.
Which is so gay for her.
And-
That's so gay.
but
I mean, rip.
yeah.
But crazy way.
Crazy
to
way to
die?
go. Crazy way to go.
yeah. At like 30.
I think we
like,
had this
yeah.
conversation
Pretty young.
earlier,
We had
like
this
months
conversation
ago.
a couple months ago.
And then I asked, were they on drugs?
No.
And no is the
Oh
answer.
no, they were just really romantic.
They were just
for the
really liking the
stars.
stars.
Yeah.
That's so
Aw.
sad.
You may need to be on drugs to stargaze where we are, but not like in Greece.
Not in Greece. Maybe not.
What's
Was
wrong
that
with
an
the stars
acceptable
where we
answer
are?
from
Well,
the
I guess I don't know
council?
about
Okay.
Just keep
specifically where
that
we
in
are
your
right
head.
now, but where I live, there aren't any.
Oh,
Are we doing a Mad Libs?
No, not like Mad Libs.
Um,
Again, remember, this is way less thought than you
and
think.
not in like a oh sad I don't see the stars way. No, I just live in a city.
Yeah.
Like there just
Yeah.
aren't stars.
yeah,
Next.
word.
Okay.
I'll stop.
Quebec
go.
City.
Oh
Quebec.
dear, a gay icon.
Again, they don't have to be gay.
That's
there are
so
many-
funny because I actually really like what the fuck is their name? The
John Cena.
Dude.
yeah, nice. The fucking drag queen with the hair that just goes like this, who always
The
wears
straight one?
the straight one.
Metamorphosis?
Yes.
So just so everybody knows, Ben did just
Metamorphosis.
like do a half moose.
yeah,
Just
Well, because
to
Matty
describe
Morphosis,
it, like
Matty
hand-
Morphosis wore that crazy huge wig,
yeah,
I think is what
yeah,
you're referencing.
no, and it's super. Yeah, and they're gay as hell, but they're straight, and they do such good interviews, and they're so funny.
That's fair.
And I stand.
We stand.
You
Okay.
stand.
Surely.
Comrade. Stan.
Do you have one, Bethany? Like a gay icon?
Not the fucking top of my head. You can't. You're supposed to go with a topic, not a quiz.
Right, right. Yeah,
God.
I totally agree.
Is it not a topic that we're
I'm-
conversating about?
Is it weak mental?
Is Karjitsu weak mental?
It's
Yes.
We're not going to
Yes.
get
Yes.
educated
Yes,
on
it
it.
is. Yes, it is.
Well, we'll get there.
Matty Morphosis's name is Daniel.
She literally
I
goes
would
by
just like
Matty
everyone to know.
Morphosis.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, that's oof.
That
That's
makes
on
More sense.
both of us.
Y'all are
Matty-
crazy. Matty Morphosis.
Matty Morphosis.
Like
that makes more sense.
Well, Matty Morphosis, I guess, makes
Well-
more sense as a name, but like, I'm not gonna feel that bad about that because first of all, I don't actually watch Drag Race. Second of
Damn.
all, it looks like Morphosis.
I literally knew that though because I've been watching their content.
Right.
So
they're really
I
funny.
should have known. Right.
Really, really
I
funny.
just know what you're talking about because I see clips of them on what is it, Pit Stop?
pit stop?
She
I
does.
love
No, she
getting
does
random
her
quotes from
own.
Pit Stop.
No, but I think
She was
I,
on the pit
I
stop
think
for
she was
one
on
episode
the pit
of.
stop. Yeah, but that's the only reason I really know anything about her is because of pit stop.
But yeah, no, her own.
This is
Jack-
gay. This is for sure gay.
Yeah, that's Jack. Do you have a gay icon that you can think of? That's like your
Ted
go-to.
Bundy.
My God.
Oh my
The
god.
Babadook? What is this podcast comedy hour?
I
The
said what I
Babadook is a
said.
good one though. I mean,
Okay.
No, I'm being annoying because it is podcast comedy hour.
Oh.
That's the whole point.
you're so annoying.
Really good at making bowls.
Reese, who is yours?
We're skipping over Taran.
Ooh.
Oh, I
Ter-
thought Terrence.
he said Babadook. So.
Oh, did I
No.
start?
No,
I
well,
started,
I was
didn't
Yeah,
kind
you
of
started.
joking
I
about the Babadook.
Yeah.
I am just old enough that my heart is still with Father Gaga
Mm,
as
Truly.
a gay icon.
That's-
Lady Gaga.
A Star is Born. Oh my
That is
God.
arguably one of
I
the
haven't
gayest
seen it.
things you have said,
It's-
and that's okay.
Isn't that it's Pride Month? We're supposed to be gay.
They were supposed to be gay.
It's
That's the
gay.
Are you
whole-
making
that's
fun
the
of me
whole-
for being gay?
that is
I'm
the
gonna say,
whole-
if I were to say an actual
When
answer,
you say that's gay, do you know what you say?
okay,
That's so
Okay,
gay.
Dr. Seuss, settle down over there.
Hillary Duff. It's Dr. Duff.
He doesn't actually know the reference at all.
I don't.
Ooh, that was a wet
There's
one.
no chance John knows that commercial.
Mm.
Which one?
The Hillary Duff don't say gay, not don't say gay. That's no, not that.
Oh,
Hillary
God.
Duff. The 2000s Hillary Duff commercial about like teaching people not to use gay to mean bad or stupid.
There was an
Mhm.
ad.
Yeah, and it was.
Who else
Yeah.
was in that ad? There was like
What?
another
I-
famous.
I don't know.
Me, my sheltered
Bill
ass
from
in
the
the
future?
South didn't see that.
No.
Okay.
I'll have to look that up later.
Did you see? Not really on topic. Did you see that insurance companies cannot afford to
Background insurance.
to do because they're straight. So it's the
Episode
opposite
brought
of
to you by
gay,
State
and
Farm.
the opposite of gay. In
Wait,
Florida,
hold on.
they
What?
can't afford to insure hurricane insurance. So
Yeah,
they're
that's true.
pulling out.
There is no hurricane
Oh.
insurance in Florida.
Yeah, people are mass
'cause it actually
exodusing.
pulling out. Not gay. Gays
So you're
don't.
saying the government should probably do something about it, but they're not gonna.
Yeah.
I would
I
like
have my
to.
gripes with the government today as well.
Oh no.
I
Oh,
would like
what's up?
to circle back and also say that my other gay icon for current events is Chapel Run.
That is. I thought you
Yeah,
were going to
that's
say
a-
Chapel
okay,
Run.
yeah.
That is my, like, I would
that's
say
what
you
were
Chapel
brought
gonna
her up in
say.
the last episode too. Do
I
you
love
remember
her so
that?
much.
Oh my god.
Well, since then,
You're
me
hot to
and my
go.
coworkers have been talking about Chapel Run nonstop, and Jack's kind of been a part of it. so.
Honestly, I have been
I
asked
found her
about
way,
Chapel
way,
Roan
way
by
long time
random
ago.
people so often this
Mm.
week.
She's blown
Blown
up.
up.
I
I'm
know.
Yeah,
yeah,
good for her.
For real, yeah.
I mean, I found her when she was still. It
I
was
remember
when
you
Red Wine
showing us Red Wine
Supernova.
Supernova,
Red
yeah.
Nova. Red
Red Wine
Supernova.
When you
Red
got that
Wine
red wipe.
Supernova when it had like 10,000 views, and that was like what
Wow.
it was hovering around. And then she toured with Olivia Rodrigo, and then
You were
that.
there
Mm,
before
yeah.
the real fans.
He's a
were there.
hipster.
I mean, not real fans,
Refuse
other-
that. I refuse that
Hipster,
label.
Bringing back that.
I support my artists and want the best
term.
for them.
You look
He
the
is a
most like a
millennial.
hipster.
I am
Ooh,
the
with the
only
mustache and the
millennial.
bullet?
Because the mustache, yeah, and the long
No,
hair.
Reese is
Reese
Zoomer.
has his hair and Reese has his hair
Oh,
up.
man bun.
I am a pineapple.
Pineapple sauce.
You know what lives in you?
Pineapple, apple, pen.
SpongeBob.
What?
What?
I'm
left-
sorry. Can you repeat that one for the pod?
I'm gonna need a play-by-play of what your
He
goal
lives
was.
in you. That's from,
under the
oh
sea?
my
Oh my
God.
god!
On this, the month
Oh,
of
that
my
was
pride.
indecipherable at the time. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
It happens
God.
so often.
Wow,
though.
you are comedy illiterate.
You're laughing.
You're absolutely right. I just thought of a mean thing to say, so I had to say it.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's the catty episode.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, we're gay today.
Are you saying that gay people are catty?
Yes.
I will.
On the record.
Oh, this is to my CIA.
I mean,
and that's on Dilf Manor.
that's on
Dilf
For the
Danner.
Love of Dilfs.
For the love of
Love
Bill.
Dilfs with Stormy Daniels.
Stormy Dilf
Daniels.
Daniels.
So I would say
Mm.
my gay icon
Yes.
would be probably Trixie.
I mean, yeah.
Honestly,
That makes
Did
I
you
feel like that's-
see
I
that she's
just
taking a
fi-
sabbatical?
what?
Sabbatical Trixie.
Really?
Oh.
She
The
was in
institution is
everything,
making
and
her
she
take a break
said,
from
"I
teaching."
can't fucking do that anymore. So she's gone for a couple months, and then she's
Valid.
gonna be
Honestly,
taking
fair.
a
Good
bit
for
of a
her.
break. when
Trixie
she
was
gets back.
going nuts with
With
like
everything.
shows
Yeah.
and media
No,
appearances.
that was
and-
crazy.
Because even we started watching her build a motel.
What the
fuck?
Trixie
No,
Hotel?
it's a
right?
Trixie
Yeah.
Hotel, and now she
Yeah.
just
Trixie
came out with
Motel.
season 2,
Yeah.
which is her and her husband talking about
She's a fucking
the
business
upkeep,
tycoon.
the upkeep of the
crazy.
hotel, and it's remodeling the home
my
that they
gay
just bought, which, fun fact, hosts some of the realtors from Selling Sunset. If any of you know
I
that
don't know
show,
what that is.
I
It's
know
fab-
of
It's
it.
really funny.
Nice. What?
I'm
Okay,
burping a lot, so
Oh.
I'm pulling
Just
the
let
microphone
him out.
away.
Next question.
Just don't
So
hold
it's
it in.
actually it's tied to
Bethany, did you have one?
Oh
Did you
yeah.
figure one
Should we
out?
order
Going
some
back.
pizza?
No.
As a
Okay.
sidebar?
Okay.
Next question.
I'm gonna need like
Okay. We
You're right in the
will
middle.
forget. So
I
don't
think
forget
we
to
will go to Chap.
advocate for yourself. To tell us
Oh, I'm
your
going
truth.
to. Little sidebar.
I hate you, Ben. I hate the
But-
way you say things.
Shut the
With
Well,
love,
then
your
your friend
nice.
Reece.
bitch. Shut up.
It's like a
Anyway,
mystery.
so the second half of that question is, and I can thank one of my coworkers for this question because it was pretty good.
Wow.
In my
Mm.
opinion.
Your
Shout out-
coworkers at
Where do you work?
Nowhere.
unemployment.
Reese works at Chuck E. Cheese.
So now that you have your favorite
Charles
gay icons
Entertainment
in your
Cheese.
head,
Yeah.
Sorry.
what
thank you.
gay icon would you eradicate from the earth? Jojo Siwa is off the table.
Oh, what the
Taylor
hell?
Swift.
I would leave her.
Taylor Swift is not a gay icon. I'll fight you.
I am not. That is
Oh
not
my
about me.
God. That was good. That-
Taylor
name is
Swift is
Jack.
straight. She said she's straight. The
But what
gaylers
about the
can come for
gaylers?
me personally if
And
they
if-
want to.
And the other part of that is if you can give me like why
Taylor
why she's off the table or why this person is off the table.
Mm.
You
Do
mean
I-
why you want to get rid of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Editor John here. Reese does try to get his friends canceled during Pride Month. This section has been cut. Sorry. Maybe on Patreon.
Oh, you know, I just.
He was just backed
sometimes
into a
people rub me
corner
the
by
wrong
our
way.
friend who's making us try to cancel
right,
queer people
which this
during
is
Pride
not
Month.
a topic, to be clear. I didn't come prepared for this, so he's just setting me up to become
I did
canceled.
say we're talking about gay shit.
What?
I live gay shit. How about that?
Whoa.
Talk
Bitch.
about it.
No.
What's your gay mental moment of the week?
Editor John here. One more cut. Things got weird really quick. Again, Patreon. Patreon.com/weekmental. Thanks. Bye. Okay, and we're back.
So as Taran was saying before, he made the reference of not in front of my salad, and if you don't know that meme,
I don't.
Yes, John doesn't know it.
oh god, that literally ties into the entire story. It's
how
hilarious.
do you not know?
Every
in front of
gay
mine.
person knows
basically
this meme.
Every
Don't-
gay
don't
No,
explain
person.
it.
because it's part of my story.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
so I was talking to some coworkers, and we were talking about something that I can't talk about right now, but it ended up being someone posted a meme saying not in front of my Excel spreadsheet.
Reese has signed a 3-letter acronym document that
I can't
prevents
say a
him
lot of
from
things.
saying a lot of
It's so
things.
fun. Reese works at job doing job.
And so they were like not in front of my Excel spreadsheet. And I literally sat there because, like, it was like 9:30 in the morning, and I was caught gay off guard. And
Never
I sat
get
there,
caught
and
off
because the
guard.
person who said it is the one straight. No, like there's like 2 straight people, but like the one straight person in our like group DM,
Mm.
and everyone else was like, I thought that was just common knowledge, and the straight guy was like, no, I have no idea what that's from.
I have
so for
no
like
idea what that's
15
from.
minutes. Everyone was like
Straight.
trying to skirt the idea of what
No.
the meme
In
was
Slack?
in Slack.
Like
It's-
using
Love that.
professional language.
Did somebody explain it to him in Slack?
we at the end we were like, we'll talk about this at lunch
Oh,
where we can talk about it
okay.
in person a little bit more clear.
Mm.
And just it was funny because if you don't know the origins,
I
it's
don't.
from a gay porn.
That's why I don't know
So
about
you've
it.
got these 2 guys and a girl.
One's a
and the
personal
girls,
chef like Ratatouille.
yeah, like Rat
Called
Patootie.
The Naked Chef.
Yes.
So is the girl like the one?
She's eating a salad.
She's eating a salad.
Prepared by the
they
chef.
made the salad.
Yeah, prepared by the personal chef.
And as
Who's
the
getting
personal,
railed?
yeah, well, as the naked chef
Oh, okay.
asks her how her
He's
salad
getting
is.
his cherry tomato popped.
Oh God!
Yeah, if you're-
certainly getting perfect opportunity to say certainly get his salad tossed. That's
Oh,
a
wow.
lot.
I missed
Wow.
the easy one.
Low-hanging
Wow.
So to tie it all the way back
Cherry
to when I
tomato.
was talking about porn acting, it was very porn acting because this woman was just sitting here like in front of my salad while she's just looking at two people just right there.
Did we watch the SNL skit of where what's her face La La Land?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Emma Stone.
Oh yeah,
Emma Stone.
Emily Stone.
Emma Stone. Emma Stone.
the
was
one
in-
where Emily Boulder
If you know, you know.
yeah,
was
cast in
cast
a gay
in
porn
a gay
as a
porn
woman.
as a woman who was really uninvolved.
Jared, no.
Jared.
Yeah.
Not my steps.
Jared, what are
they
you doing?
used-
So close
Which is
to my
kind of an
stepson?
extended not in front of my salad
Okay,
joke.
Okay, cool. Okay,
but-
I understand.
But also, it's not just a not in front of my salad joke because it's a weirdly common thing
Now.
in gay porn for there to be an uninvolved like woman or other person who
Yeah.
like someone is
It
cheating
drives the
on or
fantasy.
like.
Oof.
It's
I
the
don't
gay
know.
male gaze.
I actually think it's hella uncomfortable,
DMG.
but I
It's
guess
for the-
some of those Hollywood actors, like the people just starting in Hollywood, need to get a paycheck.
It's there for the plot.
Oh, slipped on the lube.
You know, fun fact, she fought for that skit
I
to
did hear about
stay
that.
in the show, and the showrunners
go.
almost cut it, and she was like, "No, I
Not
want
in
this
front of
in
my
here."
This is
I
the funniest thing
believe
that's been on
there's
the
no
show in
reason I would know
ages.
this for sure. I've never seen a pornographic film in my life, but I think those were real
They
porn
were.
actors.
I can confirm
They-
because I looked it up because I was curious, and I saw more than I
On
was
his own
expecting.
time.
Hold on,
He
hold on.
looked
We got
it
the
up.
camera lifted. Ah, damn, he got us.
Yeah,
Almost
they
caught it in
definitely
4K.
both do adult content, and I
Because
learned
I
that
looked
day.
it up because I was horny.
I was not horny.
I learned after I saw that skit that they did adult content, and I didn't know it beforehand.
I
Says
didn't
the
know
one
looking
who
back either.
definitely didn't recognize the cast of Dilf Danner 2 from
the man
social
with the
media
porn
and
stash.
other places.
Well,
to
okay, I knew
quote
them from
him.
social media first.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
but
guess
everyone
social.
has their OnlyFans linked in their TikTok, or their Instagram or something.
They got a link tree actually usually.
Yeah. Well, but you can't have a link tree that links to an OF in TikTok anymore.
Yeah, no,
Really?
they-
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, fun fact.
Because TikTok doesn't want you to link porn on their weird
Damn
children's
Chinese.
Vine app.
in
Communist
some
Party.
in some countries on that topic, fun fact related to not being able to link things, dating apps are now. Tinder famously is now preventing people from putting Instagram links in their pages. It's blocking
That's stupid.
people's things because they
Oh.
want people to use the app.
Got to use MySpace now. Link to
And now
MySpace.
no,
there's
but Tinder's on a downswing, and now we're all on Bumble, owned by the same company.
Is it really?
Almost all the major dating apps have the same parent company. And when one starts to fall off, they change something on the other one to like rotate all the people around.
Oh my god, they changed the dating app meta.
Well, they all have slightly different.
live service dating apps.
They all have slightly different algorithms. Apparently, this is a thing I heard, but
Because like farmers only.
Butts
Oh,
and
that
Search
one I
Search
honestly
coming
don't
in.
know if it's owned by the
Wow.
Match.com
Who,
people.
it could be.
Okay,
But
so
it-
Reese,
Yes. Are you being a salty bitch, or are you
Well, no,
actually going to say something?
I was gonna ask.
A question.
Are you at the end of your topic?
Yes, I just have a PSA. Make sure if you do a meme, just make sure you know where it's from.
Oh, and get your COVID
Oh.
vaccine and your monkeypox vaccine.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually,
Yep.
no. Fun,
Yeah.
not fun fact. Another strain of even deadlier version of monkeypox has
Oh my goodness.
resurfaced or surfaced in Africa and will eventually be here.
And that's the weak
Be
mental
safe,
podcast.
my
So,
children.
if you go to Pride this year, don't make out with people,
Ooh.
or do, but know at your own risk.
Yeah.
Use some dental dams.
Yeah, honestly.
Word.
Well, monkeypox can even be spread from just literally skin to
They
skin
can get through
contact.
those
Oh my
Oh,
God.
hot shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
words.
it's-
But I
It's
mean,
a
like,
vaccination.
but I mean,
Oh,
like,
worms?
if you're having high risk
worm?
encounters, use a dental dam anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Use protection. Gay people don't use protection anymore. They don't.
Because
That
AIDS
seems like a
they think-
blanket
It's
statement.
gone.
No, because
They
it's
killed
actually a
AIDS.
big issue because they use a
Cut
lot of
this.
queer people use
We can cut
Truvada.
this whole. You can just end the podcast.
This is
No,
good.
this is now
good.
we're into the education.
This is the
talking
wrap
about
up.
pride.
No, I
You
think
can cut
it's
our
just soapboxing at this
No,
point.
Wow.
it's no.
Jack
quite a
is
few-
such a good person, don't you think?
Never mind. Leave it in. Leave it in.
Oh.
John.
Have you watched the movie yet, Ben?
I don't know what movie. Oh no, I haven't.
Hmm.
The
Okay.
Devil Wears Prep?
Oh, that was good.
No, it was pretty. Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was like
That was
really
good.
bad.
No, that was good. That was good. You just that I can't wait for John to get that audio quality of just like bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
No, a lot of queer men haven't been using protection because there's this common misconception about Truvada preventing all STIs. And so
Because it does. This has been the Weak Mental Podcast.
Taran doesn't like to use protection, but that's okay.
You don't know anything about that.
Then
John,
why are
you have
you
to
pushing it
confirm,
away so?
I'm not.
Please
I'm
put
making a joke
Jack's
because this is
important,
podcast funny time
PDAs
joke
in,
hour.
but don't put
Alright.
anything else in.
So
We
here's what's
educate
gonna
on this
happen.
podcast.
This
now.
is gonna be superimposed over everything that just happened. Hi. I hope you're having a good time today. Thank you for listening
I've
to
been
our
a nasty
podcast.
We've had a
girl.
weak mental.
This has
I've been a
been
nasty
the Weak Mental
girl.
Podcast. Jack is
John, you
talking
should
about things. Nope, his mic isn't on right now. He
no,
doesn't know.
no. I'm
He
as
doesn't
in
know.
just the
Yep,
context
go
of saying
ahead.
this. John should be
He-
have our
nobody
volume
can
like
hear what
really
Jack is
low,
saying or
so you can
anybody
still
else.
so you can still like
I've been
barely
a
hear us in the
nasty
background, but
girl.
John's
I've
just
been-
talking
I've
over
been
all
a
of us.
nasty girl.
Nasty, I've been a nasty girl. Nasty.
All right, everybody, time to say something to Tyler real quick.
Oh fuck!
All right, everybody, look at
What
the
a
camera.
task.
I forgot about the
What
segment.
a task.
Look at the GoPro right there.
Which one's the GoPro? Oh, I see. I'm
Bethany.
stupid. Leave
Oh,
me
what?
alone.
Tyler
Sorry.
time. All right, 3, 2, 1. Yo, what's up,
Hey,
Tyler? How's
Tyler,
it going?
Tyler,
Hope you're
I'm sorry,
doing
I was
okay.
Are we supposed to do it all at the same time?
Jack isn't saying
Oh,
anything to you, so I
okay.
don't think he's really
Hey,
your
Tyler,
friend.
thanks
for
I'm
the
gonna
hang
bring
out
up
last night.
here.
Let
I
me
think
know
John's
more
friend.
about it.
Jack
I'll
is
talk to you
Jack
later.
is awesome.
Jack
Bye.
was super
Bye.
nice to you. He was like
hope to see
super
you
mad
soon.
at
Okay,
you
thanks,
for no
bye.
reason.
Okay, thanks for watching the Weak Mental Podcast.
Don't watch
Happy
this.
Pride.
Don't watch this.
Or listening.
Happy Pride.